Hey everyone, welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andrei Angelkovski. Today we're in the outside here. We're looking at the foundation here. So what the purpose of this episode is that I read a recent article in the Moneyville by a lawyer. His name was Mark Weisletter. And he wrote an article where there was a recent court ruling against home inspectors. So I wanted to share this with you. And the reason for that is many home inspectors make you sign a waiver before they even begin the home inspection. Now this is fairly common, and what that waiver says is this. So it says here, there's a clause that if an inspector makes a mistake, the most the buyer could expect back would be the cost of the report, so they can't go out and sue them. So this is fairly common with home inspectors. Now what happened here, here's a story. There is a couple who went to go buy a house. It was an 80-year-old house, very old house. And during the home inspection, the home inspector did not find any leaky roof or any foundation issues, but he did note that there was some crumbling in the driveway. And so just to give you an idea, so when you look here, there's a patch mark right here, okay? So which shows me that there could have been an indication that in the past something was parged here. So there may have been a crack, which in the past may have been a leak, but it was patched up. So this is something that could have been found by the inspector and noted. So what the point of is that the inspector said that he noted that there was some crumbling, but no evidence of any leaky basement or anything like that. So when the buyer moved into the house, within 3 months, the buyer found moisture issues, leaks, and mildew. Now why is that an issue? Well, the buyer was allergic to mold, and she notified the real estate agent and the home inspector. Now the court ruling was this: the inspector should have known that the damaged concrete and driveway at the front of the home could result in leaks to the foundation, which could eventually cause mold, which would be especially problematic for someone who was allergic to it. Now, so what the court ruling said is that, you know what, Mr. Inspector, I'm sorry, you should have known. The real estate agent is not a general contractor. The seller had no issues in the past, and the buyer was relying on your expertise. You are at fault. You have to pay for the issue to rectify it now. So just to give you a heads up that, you know what, even though you are signing a waiver, I still do believe that inspectors do have a responsibility. So please note that and keep doing your due diligence, okay? Thanks for listening.